Hey Cancer, how are you? My name's Danielle. Welcome to Moonlight Intuition. This is going to be a general reading for you. And if there are messages that resonate with you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, please see the description box below. And let's go, Cancer. I'm using a new camera, so we'll just see. There's been a few hiccups already along the way because technology and myself, it's just a vibe. Let's see what we got. Okay, I love this. I love this for you. So I'm a Cancer. I just have to announce it all the time because this reading's for you, but it's also for me pretty much. So Cancer, I love this for you. So we have the Four of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. And then this is such a nice Cancer energy. We have the Ten of Cups. So, okay, Cancer, we're in Taurus season. I don't know about you, but I love Taurus season. I am a Cancer. I have so much Cancer specifically, and also air in my chart, that this grounded season that's also so beautiful, it just hits me in all the right places. And it's something, and maybe a lot of you are feeling this, that it's like this kind of, there might be something about like your emotional waters that you're kind of feeling yourself maybe learning how to like go with the flow a bit more, or like how to understand your own inner world versus trying to figure out everyone else's, you know? And this is really key. And now there's also something with Taurus season that's really about kind of stepping away from our metaphysical world and stepping into the practical world and setting solid foundations. But I think for you, Cancer, it's also setting solid foundations emotionally, maybe in a way that's new for you. So the Four of Swords. I love this card. I feel like this is like a card for Cancer always. The Swords is air energy. So it could be for some of you, maybe there's a prominent Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your life. But really this is a card of like, just stop, slow down. I mean, Cancer, you're a feeler. You're the crab. You kind of live right where the waves meet the shore. There's constantly something going on, right? At that point in nature. It's like, and sometimes it's like the waves are just lapping the shore. Sometimes it's tumultuous, and it's also the moon. Cancer, you're ruled by the moon, always waxing and waning. So it's like Cancer, you feel everything. You feel everything, okay? It's a lot sometimes, trust me. I am you. I'm here for you and with you. So this is kind of a card for Cancer, in my opinion, that is all the time, that it's like to slow down because you're intuitive. You're like, you're a witch, you know what to do. But it's like, I think in your lifetime, or lifetimes, but in this lifetime, I think you've probably taken on a lot of other people's emotions, right? Because people, if you know yourself, you have a rich inner world. That means others have their own rich inner worlds, right? And it's like that kind of sensitivity to people's changing moods and being like, and then, yeah, instead of just kind of protecting yourself and taking care of yourself and sending the true love and compassion that you have for others, it can turn into kind of a bit of victim mindset a bit. And again, I'm saying this for myself. I'm not pointing fingers. It's just kind of, for lack of a better term. So it's like you're with someone and all of a sudden their energy changes slightly and you feel it, right? And it's to learn the mastery of not taking this on and just being the observer of life. And again, you could be married and be in a perfectly happy relationship, but your partner's not always going to be in a good mood, right? You're not always in a good mood, right? But it's the mastery of learning how to like observe and take care of yourself. It's like, how much time, really think about how much time have you spent trying to figure out other people? And then it's like preventing your true essence from rising to the surface. So this really is a card of like rest, stillness, meditation. And this to me, it's almost like the swords up here. It's like your past battles, like, ah! And this is like, sometimes it's okay, Cancer, to be like, okay, as much as if someone's acting a certain way and it's triggering you or you're taking it on and it's like feeding into your stories of like, I'm unlovable, I'm this, I'm that. It's like, sometimes it's okay to put that battle sword down and take a nap. Like, you know what I mean? Or go sit by the water, go be in nature, do whatever's soothing for you, Epsom salt baths, you know? It's like, sometimes people make fun of that online, like all the memes. It's like, self-care doesn't mean just taking baths. But it's like, yeah, but it also is that. And for you, water is very purifying, very nurturing. So it's like when you feel yourself, anything out there, someone is triggering you, you know, it's to, and even if, let's say, okay, even if someone is triggering, but even if they're doing something to hurt you, right? Whatever, extreme examples, your partner's cheating on you, whatever, right? A friend stole from you, like something actually bad happened. We want you to be in a neutral place when you communicate, because when you're communicating from this emotional place, it doesn't work, right? It's like, and that kind of delves into like manifestation a bit, right? Because it's like if you're trying to control people with your words, but your frequency is like if you're a radio station and you're not tuned in to the right station, if you're on static, right? If you're on a static frequency, but your words are being like, you're hurting me and you're doing that, it's not gonna work. Okay, it's like when those claws are like, so even if, I would go as far as saying, even if someone deserves to be kind of called out, step one, we need you back in a neutral place. Okay, because then when you're in a neutral place, in a state of manifesting, in a state of like wholeness, in a state of like, I deserve all the love in the world, I deserve all the good things, I deserve to travel, I deserve all the creativity, I deserve all the success based on my passions. Like we want you in that place of joy. So then when you speak, it's like the truth, right? It's like, it's not coming from like you're like 104.1, whatever station that is. I don't listen, whatever. But you know what I mean? So when you speak, if your energy is in a place of manifestation, it's more effective, right? Because then you're not really the words are almost irrelevant. It's your energy, right? So just like you're affected by other people's energy, your energy is affecting other people, right? So it's like if you're being like, you hurt me because of this, and you're in a low fear, resentment, scared energy, it's not gonna work, okay? So we want you to come back to neutrality so you can kind of, and even, yeah, it's like not necessarily that even if you're talking to someone that needs a good talking to, you don't have to be in a place of joy, but we want you at least neutral, okay? We want you on the right station, okay? And that's kind of the Cancer way, always. And also this, it's like the 9 of Wands is about kind of like hard work and dedication. So it's like really Cancer to take stock. The more you come back to like your neutral place, the more you can then springboard towards that joy that is so natural to you, like that childlike wonder that gets squashed. Like it pisses people off, right? When you're naturally happy, it pisses people off because they're not happy. And the more you come back to your neutral place, the more confidence you'll have in just being happy and not dimming your light because other people are like, And so this is kind of a card of like, it's almost like pick your battles in a way. It's almost like if something is challenging, like a person, you're a big relationship sign, but even just friends, right? Anything. If it's like you're having to force or figure out or manipulate for someone to love you, it's almost just to accept. Again, it kind of comes back to what I said earlier. It's like they're just on their own thing. It's almost just like let it go. Make space, come back to neutrality. And yeah, to be like, what is worth my long-term gain? Trying to convince this person to give me the time of day, or to be like, I am going to write down the things that I want. And every day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to get myself in manifestation mode for these things. I deserve money, being creative. I deserve being paid to live because I'm that talented. I deserve a partner who like loves, even if I outshine him or her. There's no intimidation. There's just like, love, admiration, inspiration, support, right? To bring yourself back to that. So there's something about this, like your stability, and also Taurus season. There's also them in Cancer that it's like the more you kind of step away from these emotional, like kind of just giving your emotions away, like this person's in a mood, so I'm gonna try and figure it out. It's like it's preventing you from even getting like things like practical stability. Trust me, I know. And the more you put your energy into like, okay, I'm not going to try and figure out these people. I'm going to come back to neutrality, focus on myself, focus on feeling, okay, great. I'm going to get a financial advisor. Like I'm getting a bit older now. Like I would like to have stability for myself in the future, for my family, for my loved ones, blah, blah, blah. So it's kind of like the more you deal with your emotions, not other people's, you can have it all, Cancer. I don't buy it. That illusion of like, no, you can't have it all. I think you can. And I mean, especially you, Cancer, I think you can. You can have the love, the kids if you want that, the family, the dog, the making money, doing things that are like effortless to you, the creativity, the joy, the friendship. You can have it all, Cancer, and you're like the lightning rod of that. Your energy is the decider of that. Love you, Cancer. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, love ya.